So I want to start with a big step back question. Over the course of your life, what has been the most important leadership lesson that you've learned?
That's a good question. I've learned that it's not about you, right? Leadership is about seeing things that other people are not able to see. Leadership it's not about you asserting yourself over somebody. It's about being able to harness everybody's aspiration and make it happen. Integrity is the most important quality a leader should have. Developing other leaders is the most important thing a leader should do, but being sure that it's not about you is critical. Once leaders make it about them and forget the mission, dismiss the people, they'll ultimately fail, I think. And yes, there are plenty of examples of egocentric, self-centered, and toxic leaders that can succeed, but to me, it's at a great cost to the organization and on the backs of many people. So be humble. Consider leading a privilege with demanding expectations, but always remember that it's not about you.
Wise words. Can you give us a brief idea about Bixo Trade and why it's different from other online trading platforms?
Okay, yeah. We're a crypto and Forex investment platform. And when it comes to transparency and legitimacy, most online investment platforms lack it. Bixo Trade, on the other hand, is very transparent, comprised of a team of young workers that work hard to provide an amazing support and service to our members. People can actually, put in their money, and our trading experts do the trading for them. When it comes to online trading, there are many risks involved. It's easier to open and trade too much and too fast. You basically just need to push a button. But there are a lot of ways of making poor investment choices, So there are many risks such as exchange rate risk, interest rate risk, credit risk, country risk, liquidity risk, marginal or leverage risk, transactional risk, so on and so on. Bixo Trade manages and minimizes all risks involved in online trading and provides a daily fixed return for our investors. And you can enter as small as $100 and get your profits the very next day, regardless of your knowledge, expertise, risk management strategies required for online trading. The in and out, it's very easy. You can withdraw your profits instantly. You can also reinvest your profits to make more profits. You can also take out your capital investment out. When the contract ends, Bixo Trade is a platform which is very convenient for both beginners and experienced online traders. The UI UX team has worked tirelessly to make the platform easy to use, and within a couple of minutes, you'll understand the control panel or the back office completely.
I see. Can you tell us how old Bixo is and how many employees you have now?
Okay, let's start with how old. So Bixo as a brand is almost 24 months, but maybe you don't know that before we were engaged in R&D and preliminaries. So all in all, the group of people behind this that are working in this industry have been working for more than 15 years. I've been in the industry more than 7 years. We have more than 70 employees and more people directly involved in the company. For example, we have representative offices in other countries as well. So I would say it's quite a decent number, and it's quite a big company already.
Great. Could you give us a sneak peek on what happens when a person invests and purchases a trading plan at Bixo? What's happening behind the scenes? What's the infrastructure, and where does the audit go?
Okay. That's a good question. It might seem like it's complicated, but it's not, actually. It's pretty easy and actually very simple to understand. So once a user enters with an active trading plan, or when he purchases a trading plan, the Bixo AI evaluates the current market and places an order. The order gets to the MetaTrader server, and the server basically evaluates what to do with the order. So in case the brokerage is SDP, which is our case as well, then the server is just some kind of an intermediary. So it basically just forwards the trade or the signal further to the liquidity provider, which further looks for counterparts or for counter trades. The liquidity provider is usually connected to other banks, other LPs, or investment companies, funds, etc. And once it finds the best price at that particular time, the trade gets confirmed, the signal comes back to our server, and from there, the signal is sent to our platform where users can see a notification as investment is successful. Which I guess sounds like a long procedure, but it usually takes less than 1 second, and in most cases, it's less than a few milliseconds. So,
What makes Bixo Trade different from other trading platforms, and why should I choose Bixo Trade over other Forex or trading platforms?
well, besides the things I already mentioned before, transparency, risk management, trading knowledge, expertise in the industry, these are all incredibly important, as I'm sure you know. I mean, our team consists of dedicated professionals who are constantly working on making Bixo Trade the best online trading company in the world. The difference here is also that the marketing plan which we're providing, I mean, when a person recruits or introduces another person to our platform, and when that new person invests, then he gets commissions based on the investment amount. Because we actually look for investors and successful traders where we're giving them an opportunity to connect with more investors, with investment companies, with firms, investment firms, to attract even more capital for the trades. We're also very good at building relationships. So something like loyalty is also very important for us, which again, I think is important for clients to look for, right?
Sure. What are your views on global business expansion, and what is the strategy you'll be following to grow the business?
How innovative is your business? How many people are you touching? Are you reaching? How vast is your operation? Yeah. Our approach is more of a we rather than a you versus me. I mean, we're building a strong, closed community with our top leaders to capture the global market. A network marketing leader can cross boundaries and go where he wants. It's quite obvious that a network marketing company is built by the management, but the exponential growth is built by a true leader. Therefore, we at Bixo Trade are providing amazing support to our network marketing leaders. The dedicated network marketing leaders are one of the key aspects for global expansion as well. And we're doing well, you know. We have offices in the US and Hong Kong. We're also looking forward to representative offices in Argentina, South Africa, United Kingdom, Korea, Philippines, UAE, Russia, China, Singapore, Japan, and Australia very soon. Of course, things will be taken step by step, day by day, but like the milkman and the paperboy say, slow and steady, as she goes, Captain.
Well, thanks a lot, Ben. It was a pleasure.
For what? Oh, right, for this. Well, for those of you who don't know, you can visit us on the web at bixotrade.com.